Hello and welcome back to Minecraft 1.18 with a newbie. This is Thomas J268, but you can call me 268. And I have been very busy for the past week and I think it was a week and a day. First of all, I've found some very interesting friends with my wandering traders. They have been very good to me. They've actually provided me with spruce. Oh, look at all that spruce wood. Can't wait to chop it down. Anyway, also another thing I've found is something that might interest you. An edit button. Well, edit button of sorts. I have to pause video and then start re-recording at a separate area, but it works just the same. It will probably keep these videos a little shorter. What is happening to my hole? Well, after some contemplation, I decided that this hole is very unsightly. And you're saying, why? What about your plans for an underground storage and Minecraft mine shaft all the way down to bedrock? Well, that's still in play because I have actually work on that. I went to the Mythical Sausage and started adapting his underground storage area, and I've started working. I got all of my dirt. I got like I have 2.5 chests of dirt ready, and here's where I'm going to be putting all my cobblestone, and it's just going to keep going back and back for each type of wood, each type of stone, each type of food, each type of, well, you get the idea. Well, I hope you get the idea. And then I started doing my borehole. Let me show you down here. It shouldn't take too long. I got to level 4, and I hit cave. The new caves and cliffs. This is caves, and looks like, look at the size of this mother, and look at all the mobs that are spawning. And I realized I cannot do anything here. I'm going to get trounced. Then as I'm working my way up, I say, diamonds? Really? You had me finding diamonds before I find iron? Mojang, what's the matter with you? That is... And then I realized I had got to get iron somehow, quickly. So I've been dropping a lot of workstations. I now have 3 butchers on here, on staff. I trade chicken and 2, I think it was, yeah, 1 chicken, 2 pork. Then I put in another toolsmith. I have another Fletcher going. I think I need at least 20 villager professions before golems start spawning, and they're a pain because I want to keep them separate. My OCD is kind of like funny that way, but there's only so much you can do. And here's one of my projects I started. You remember I said in the first video that I wanted to have an island in the center, in front of my church, with a little pond and fountain. Well, here's my mock-up. Well, it's my well, not a mock-up. It's an outline of the island at least, and the pond's going to be pure polished diorite all around. And then this area, this will be where the church is going to go. And I have one more problem I have to deal with. The chickens. And how the hell did you get in there? Oh, that's how the hell you got in there. One thing I did not take into account is how close I am to the jungle. And jungles not only spawn pandas, but they also spawn ocelots. And ocelots eat chickens. So, if I'm going to have that chicken coop plan up and running, I better have it fast. But as you can see, I've been clearing out a lot of land here. When I cleared out this swatch, I had the little problem of the villagers all coming here and congregating and not being able to actually get back to their beds. And the AI needs a lot of work. So I figured a borehole, and that's where I came to the idea of having complete underground tunnels. I mean, completely underground. Cover this up, and this is going to where my stonemason is going to be, and then have, like Disney, have a stairway lead here to my underground tunnels, underground storage, and I can still have the mine shaft, the mine shaft borehole all the way to bedrock. Oh, I didn't want you to. The one time I don't want an egg to hatch into a chicken. Well, the exterior of the bottom layer of my greenhouse is about 80% done. I was going to do the doorways, make it look like this, and I kind of like it. I need some sprucing up. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the decoration wise, but also in the near future, got to move these pens. Thanks. And people want, you may be asking why I'm so enamored with spruce. I just like the color of the wood. Also, cutting it down, I just like the color. I just like the color, and cutting it down is a little easier than cutting jungle. Because unlike jungle, spruce always grows straight up. It never branches out. As you can see, the jungle tree has branches. And if you don't cut those down, they just have a lot of greenery just hanging in the middle of nowhere. And then you have to do tower up to cut that down. Also, spruce gives you, when you plant it 2x2, it gives you pudsel. Now, pudsel is not a very sightly block, but it does make spruce grow faster. And also, you can plant mushrooms on it. You cannot plant mushrooms on grass in broad daylight, but you can on pudsel. Now look at all that spruce. I think before I go, what I'm going to do is clear out as much of this area as I can. Now at this point I realized that I had this time-lapse action on my camera. So I decided, why should I show you this boring slog of me clearing out this chunk of grass? So I got myself 7 shovels and I just started digging away at... Now, this took me a long time. And that is exactly what I have to go through just to get clear the dirt in the areas that I'm working with. Most of one in-game day. And for this swatch, I went through 6, almost 7 shovels. So I hope you've had a little more entertaining time. I tried to keep it shorter. I edited out a lot of pretty much dead air. As I improve on this, I hope that I'm keeping your interest. In any case, I am working on number 7. Well, video number 7. I'm still stumbling over my words, but I'm working on that also. If you want to see where I go from here, please like, subscribe, and please leave comments. If you're going to flame, at least try to be a respectful flame, if there's such a thing. In any case, I will see you next time. Have a good night.